Right, had a bit of trouble with this one. After a few days of it running and starting up, no problems. The other day it started peeing fuel out of the overflow pipe from the carb. Tapping it didn't seem to do any difference, so I had to strip the plumbing carburetor back out again and check it out again, and it was a minute bit of crap on the needle valve jet, so just give it all a flush out again, and that's even with a filter on, so there must have been some residue somewhere and it's eventually worked its way in. Anyway, put all that back together again, ran it, and it seems to be okay. It's been alright for about 2 weeks now, so we'll see how we get on with that. Okay, you probably won't be able to hear me very much. I've got this thing running, just trying to get the idle speed right now, checking that it looks okay and idle's okay. It's not hanging, so it's not too lean either. Seems to be doing alright there. Checking, as you can see, it should be idling just over 1000 RPM, so around about 12, between 12 and 1400 RPM on these things. Seems to be coming down. That all seems to be okay. Fuel tank's coming on alright. Hopefully this will be the last bit, a little bit of stopper on there, let it harden right off and then gently rub it a bit. It looked almost good enough. I know it's not going to be a garage queen, it's just going to be a runner, but make a little bit of effort, don't we? Especially if it's on the fuel tank, can be seen. My side panels turned out absolutely brilliant. After following the advice, I don't know whether you can see it on there, but for this bike it's like brand new, so that'll do, mate. So only things left on here to do now is sort that fuel tank out, get the fuel tank mounted, get it running on the fuel tank and the vacuum pep, and if that all seems okay, see if we can take it out for a little run, just make sure everything's okay. I've got E10 fuel in it at the moment, don't like it that much, but it will run. The only reason I put the E10 in is because there was a case of flooded, in case the carburetor started peeing fuel out again. I didn't want to waste flipping E5 all over the place. So if once I'm happy that's running okay, then I'll just bang some E5 in then. And then it should be good to go once the tank's on. Then it's when we've done all that, get the side panels on and everything, and then book it in for an MOT. When that is, I have no idea. Okie doke. Well, so a couple of days later, and it seems to be coming out quite well. So just a bit more smoothing off before I start putting the primer on and seeing how it looks.